Selenium class 19, handling elements in Selenium. Handling elements in Selenium. We already discussed element locators and WebDriver methods. Now, handling elements in Selenium. See, prerequisites. Prerequisites to create test cases in Selenium WebDriver. Prerequisites. Prerequisites to create test cases. Test cases in Selenium. In Selenium WebDriver. Okay, first one, element locators. Element locators. You know, purpose of element locators to recognize elements, to recognize or identify elements. Next, WebDriver methods. WebDriver methods. To perform operations on elements. To perform operations on elements. First, recognize elements first, then perform operations on elements. Next, programming features. Programming. Say, in our program we are using Java for programming. You can use any other supported programming language also. Next, what is the purpose of programming features? To enhance test cases. To enhance test cases. See, first you concentrate on these three concepts. Next, one more also there that we will add in future classes. Fourth one, testng or JUnit, any one. Testng annotations. Testng annotations. You know, purpose of testng annotations. Grouping test cases. Next, test batch execution and generating reports. Generating reports. Detailed test reports. Okay. Next, first, element locators. Element locators. Element locators. Say Selenium supports 8 element locators. You can use any one unique locator for recognizing elements. 8 element locators. You can use any one unique locator. Can you tell me, Srivalli, what are the 8 element locators that Selenium WebDriver supports? Srivalli, Kamala, hello. No, Srivalli. Problem from your side. Try to rectify the problem. Kamala, Sri Lakshmi. Sri Lakshmi. See, you try to use proper voice devices, otherwise, no use of interactive class. Okay, you are also not working, Kamala. Okay, Krishna Chaitanya. Krishna Chaitanya.
Yes, sir. ID,
Okay, Kamala.
name, class
Continue.
name,
ID.
name,
Just a minute. One is ID. Next,
name,
name.
class name,
Class name. N
link
capital
text,
letter. Next,
link text,
link text. T capital letter.
partial link text,
Partial. L capital and T capital. Next,
CSS selector,
CSS selector. One more thing you forgot.
XPath,
XPath there. Last one. Tag name. Tag name. Link text. Next, partial link text. Next, CSS selector. Next,
XPath.
last one, XPath. Last one, XPath. See, these are the 8 element locators that Selenium WebDriver supports. Next, WebDriver methods. WebDriver methods. See, in the last class, we discussed important WebDriver methods. Before that, list out the web elements. Say, Selenium point of view, browser is driver object. Browser is object. Remaining all are elements. Link button, text, edit box, text area, edit box, checkbox, radio button, etc. are elements. Browser is object. But in UFT, formerly QTP, browser also object, page also object. Here browser is driver object. Browser, it is driver object. Next, web elements. Powerful object in the web, link. Next, button. Next, image. Image element has three flavors. It has three flavors. Toshar Amin. Image has three flavors. Image, general
Image,
image,
image button and
image,
I
image button,
think other one is image link.
image link. Good. Next, edit box. Next, text area, checkbox, radio button, drop down box, list box, combo box. Next, web table, or HTML table. Next, frame, web frame, etc. These are the important web elements. Next, two WebDriver methods. See, in the last class we discussed some important WebDriver methods. WebDriver methods. See, first methods on driver object, methods on browser. Methods on browser. Preeti, methods on browser. What we discussed, methods on browser object.
Get.
Yes, get. I will show example. Get.
Then get title.
Get title. Next.
Get page. Get page.
Get page. No, get
Source.
page. Get page source.
Get. Yeah.
Get page source.
Yeah. Get current URL.
Good. Get current URL. Just a minute. Get current URL.
Navigate to.
Just a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Get current URL. Next. In the last class I introduced get a window get a window handle. Get a window handle.
No, we didn't do that.
Next. Close.
Sir, what is that get window handle?
Window handle. It returns window handle.
We didn't.
Window index. We didn't discuss.
Okay.
For handling multiple browsers, we use window title. I think today also we are not going to discuss this one. Tomorrow we will discuss. Where we use window title to handle multiple browsers. See, it returns index. We didn't discuss this one. Next, quit. These are the important direct methods on browser. Next, browser navigation methods. Browser navigation methods. Tell me, Rahman, browser navigation methods.
So navigate of refresh.
Navigate dot
To
Yes, navigate to. Next.
Navigate of dot.
Navigate back. Just you say
back.
Navigate back enough.
Okay.
Next.
Navigate forward, then navigate back.
Yes, navigate forward. Next.
Navigate refresh.
Navigate refresh. Navigate refresh. Next, methods on elements. Methods on elements. Madhavi, methods on elements. WebDriver methods on elements. What are the important methods? Krishna Chaitanya.
Find element.
Yes, important method. Find element. Next, one more method also there. Find elements. This we didn't discuss. I think tomorrow we'll discuss. Find element, find elements. Find element method finds first object. based on given locator, find elements method, all elements. Next,
Send key.
send keys. Send keys. Next,
Clear.
clear. Good. Clear,
Click.
click,
Is enable.
good. Is enabled. Next,
Is displayed.
is displayed. Next,
Is selected.
is selected. Next,
Get
okay.
text.
Okay, we didn't discuss that one. I think today or tomorrow we'll discuss. Get text. Next, get attribute. Attribute. See, these are the important WebDriver methods. Browser methods, browser navigation methods. Next, methods on elements. Okay, na Preeti?
Yes, sir.
Next, others also there. Other important methods. Manage. Manage dot window dot maximize. Next, explicitly. This we didn't discuss. In synchronization chapter I will explain. Explicitly wait. It's not complete syntax. Just remember explicitly wait. Okay. Element locators. Next, WebDriver methods. Next, third one, Java programming features. We already discussed.
Sir,
Ah,
as we mentioned, the manage dot window dot maximize. So do minimize also in this?
minimize. Already I gave that as assignment na to somebody.
Yeah.
They will
I
clear.
tried, but I didn't.
I think Krishna Chaitanya, is it working?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will check and send to all. See, Java
Okay, thank you.
programming features. List out Rahman Java programming features, element locators, WebDriver methods, Java programming features. All these are prerequisites to create test cases in Selenium WebDriver. First, Java fundamentals. Java fundamentals are basics. What are the topics? Tell me in sequence. You continue, Madhavi.
Data type.
Data types. Types.
Modifiers.
Modifiers. Next,
Variables.
variables. Next,
Operators.
operators. Next,
Flow control.
flow control statements. Under flow control, conditional statements. Conditional
Loop statements.
statements and loop statements. Loop statements. Next,
String handling.
yes, string handling. String handling.
Arrays in Java.
Yes, arrays. Next.
Methods.
Methods basically two types. First one, built-in.
Built-in methods and user-defined methods.
Built-in methods and user-defined methods. User-defined methods. Next.
IO operations.
Input and output operations. Input and output operations.
Error handling.
File handling related. Error handling independent topic, separate topic.
Yeah.
Next, exception handling. Exception handling. Next, oops, just a minute. Okay, you continue. Tushar Amin, Java oops.
Polymorphism, inheritance.
First one, inheritance. Inheritance. Next,
Polymorphism.
polymorphism. Important one, abstraction. Abstraction. Next.
I remember the fourth one.
Abstraction. Last one. Preeti, last one.
Encapsulation.
Encapsulation. Encapsulation. Okay. Okay, test ng annotations we will discuss later. Next, handling. Come to mainstream. Handling elements in Selenium Webdriver. Okay. See, first I am taking handling browser. Browser is not element, it is driver object. Handling browser. First, operations. Operations on browser. Manual operations. Operations on browser. Next, examples. First, operations on browser. What are the important operations, Krishna Chaitanya, on browser?
Launching the browser.
Yes. Launch the browser. Next.
Navigate to specified URL.
Good. Navigate to specified URL. Next.
Getting current URL.
Yes. Return current URL. Next.
Get the title.
Get the page title. Okay. Get the page title. Next.
Close.
Okay, close. Before close, return page source. Close last. Page source. Next. Return window handle. You don't focus on window handle. Tomorrow we'll use window handler. Return window handle. Window handle. Next. Close
Current window.
focused browser. Next.
Close all the browsers.
Yes, close all browsers that opened by WebDriver, Selenium WebDriver during execution. These are direct methods. Next, navigate to another URL or specified URL. Next, navigate back to previous URL. Next, navigate, just a minute. Navigate forward. Next, refresh the browser. Next, minimize the browser, maximize the browser. Okay. See, these are the important operations on browser. Example. Say first create driver object. Preeti, create driver object in WebDriver interface. Create Firefox driver object.
Yeah, WebDriver.
WebDriver. Just a minute. WebDriver.
Driver equal to new Firefox driver. Yeah, open and curly braces.
Okay. Next,
And you have to import the,
import WebDriver. Next, import Firefox driver. Okay. Next, driver dot get. Here, provide the URL. Just a minute. Driver dot get. Next, return page title. Return page title. Driver dot get title. It returns value na. You need to store into a variable. Here string. That value is string type data, not integer type or character type. String, suppose page title equal to. If you want to display, you can display. Page title. Okay. Next, see get a title. Next, get page source or get current URL. String URL equal to driver dot get current URL. URL. Next, page source. String HTML page source. Driver dot get page source. Get page source. Next, get handle. String window handle equal to, just a minute, driver dot get window handle display. Next, handle, okay, driver dot close. Run the program. Oh, close and quit methods directly used. Na? Say, page source lengthy content. You just comment this page source, run the program. This last one, window handle. Suppose see some quit method, some problem in my machine. You try in your machine. Next, navigation methods we already discussed. See once again, navigate to, just a minute.
Could you please explain that what is that window handle?
What I told you, forget about that. Tomorrow I will explain. I will show the example for window handle.
Okay.
Window handles are used to handle browsers. Suppose if you want to work with multiple browsers, then window handler is important. That I will explain tomorrow. Working with
Okay.
multiple browsers. You forget that one. You just know the concept how to return window handle. Enough.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Say navigation methods. Driver dot navigate dot to string. Suppose I want to navigate to Yahoo. try to navigate to Yahoo. Driver dot get current URL without storing into any string, directly displaying. Next, driver dot navigate back. Next, driver dot navigate forward. Next, driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Navigate back. After navigate back, display the current URL. Next, after navigate forward, display the current URL. 3 outputs. First output Yahoo, second output back to Google, last output forward to Yahoo. Yahoo, Google, Yahoo. See, Yahoo, Google, Yahoo. Okay, na Madhavi?
Yes, sir.
See, operations on browser. Next, handle edit box. Edit box. Second one, handle edit box. Tell me, Madhavi, what are the important operations on edit box? Handle edit box. First, operations. See, generally, manually, we perform operations on web elements. You just recollect that manual operations. Operations on edit box. Next examples.
Select the edit box.
Selecting edit box. You select edit box. Suppose if you identify the object, it will select automatically. What is the primary operation on edit box? Primary operation.
Send keys.
Send keys is a WebDriver technical term. Manual term. Enter a value.
Text. Yeah.
Enter a value. Any value. Text value or integer value. Text value or any value. Enter a value. Okay. This is primary operation. Next, some secondary operations. Enter a value. Continue Krishna Chaitanya.
Is enabled.
Okay.
Check the status.
Enter value. Next, clear value also there na. Clear the value. Suppose if value already there, I want to clear the value. Next, return the value. Return the value. Suppose I opened one web form, data already available. I want to capture data, edit box data and compare with expected. See, return the value. Next, check enabled status. Next, before that, displayed status.
Yeah, distance.
Check displayed status. Existence. Any other Krishna Chaitanya? These are the important operations on edit box na.
Whether it exists or not.
Exist or not, displayed na.
Oh, okay.
Displayed means existence only. Next example. Who told existence?
Krishna.
Krishna. Both are synonyms. Existence, display status.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See example. See, suppose launch gmail.com. Launch gmail.com. Gmail. Just run the step. Okay, launching Gmail. Next, I want to enter a value into this edit box. Edit box. Just a minute. First, identify the object. Observe Preeti. Identify this edit box.
Yeah, go to Firebook.
Okay. Here you can use either ID or name na.
Our name, yes, sir.
Name locator is there, that is unique. Next, ID locator is there. Otherwise, you
So
can.
can we type also?
Type
Can
is
we
not.
use type?
Type is not element locator.
Yeah. Okay.
Type is not element locator. Value is not element locator. See, we discussed 8 element locators na. In that list,
Yes, sir.
type is available or not? No type na.
No, it is not available.
Not available. No type. Here, what are the available key, available element locators for this edit box? Try to identify.
Yeah, it
Tag
is
name.
ID, say name, and yes, only two. Sir.
Tag name
Tag.
also available.
Tag name.
Tag name also available. See, first I will explain. First I will use all element locators for this object. For remaining objects, you can use any one. See, driver dot find element by dot id. id dot send keys. Suppose some value. What is the id? Just a minute. id is email. Next, name also email. Tag is input. Okay. See, email. See, finding edit box. Finding edit box using id locator. Run the program. Observe, it identified that element and entered some value na Preeti.
Sir.
Just a minute. Next time, name locator using name. What is the name? Name also email. Name. Run the program. Launching. Enter now. This is name locator. Madhavi, next time try to use tag name.
Input.
Input. Just a minute. By tag name. Tag name. N capital letter. Input. Run the program. What is the problem? Element is not currently visible, so what is the problem? Madhavi, try to identify. Input tag is not working. Just a minute. This is first element. This is header. Why it is not working, Madhavi? Input tag. Next, you check with this one.
Expert.
First CSS selector. Just a minute. CSS selector. Run. CSS selector working. Observe Krishna Chaitanya.
Yes, sir.
CSS selector working. Next, try with XPath. XPath. You can use any one unique locator, not all locators. Unique, any one unique locator. Suppose XPath. Just a minute. This is XPath. Run the program. Observe Preeti. Enter na. Value entered na.
Yes, sir.
Next, observe Madhavi. Link text not applicable for edit boxes, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Link text not applicable. Next, partial link text also not applicable. Next, anything else? Class name is there na, but class name locator not available for this this edit box na. Hello.
Yes, sir.
See, five locators available, 4 working. You can use any one. Okay, first operation, enter a value. Next, you use any one. Suppose continue with XPath. Next operation, clear the value. Clear the value. See, first enter value, then clear the value, Tushar. Clear the value.
Driver dot find element
Driver dot find element.
of by
Suppose same.
dot clear
Dot clear. See, for identification, just wait. After 5 seconds, 5000 milliseconds means 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, clear the value. Enter the value. After 5 seconds, clear the value. Observe, value entered, then cleared. Next, return type of the object. See, type attribute available for some objects only. Return type of the object. Just a minute. Return type of the object. For that, use get attribute. Get attribute of just a minute. Get attribute. Observe Madhavi, here type an attribute is there na. It is not element locator. What
Yes,
is
sir.
type value?
Email.
Email. See, that is type attribute. Type. Next, return value we already written na. Okay, return displayed status. Otherwise, return the value. Return the value. Next, return displayed status. Next, return enabled status. Enabled status. Observe, Preeti, if you want to perform multiple operations on any object in a program, then you can create a web element now. Instead of writing entire statement for every operation, you can use web element now.
Yes, sir.
Create web element.
Sir, I have a question before that. Sir, could you please explain me the get attribute type? I don't understand that one.
Type of the object. Type of the object. What is this type of the object? This is email.
Yeah.
The type is attribute of that object. Type of object. Just a minute. Show this one. What is this type of object? Next button.
It is submit.
Submit. That primary operation of this button is submit. It submits the data. Same.
Okay.
That 8 box primary operation is email. Entering email.
Okay.
Not other data.
So can we consider like that? If there is, if we want to do the attribute we want to use, so we need to use the type.
Pardon? If you want to
type, after type, whatever the information is there, we have to use that one.
Where? What our information?
Just like here, right in the type, it is mentioning the email. So we should use email.
That email is type of the object, means that data is email. Suppose phone number object is there. Edit box phone number object. That data is phone number. Suppose next button. This is object is button. Operation is submit. For getting the operation, we use the type attribute, but type of attribute not required for in our Selenium test cases. We use element locators and operations. Here it is not element locator or operation. Just know the purpose of that object.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Just okay. Know the purpose of that object. Continue. What I told. If you want to perform multiple operations on any object, you create web element, then you can easily perform multiple operations. Otherwise, for every operation, you can write complete statement. First finding element, then performing operation. Continue. You continue, Madhavi. Create web element. Another syntax. Krishna Chaitanya.
Web element.
Web element.
And maybe email.
Element name. You can use any name. For example, email equal to
new web element. No, sorry. Driver dot find element.
Yes. Just store this object reference.
Yeah.
Storing object reference. Import
web element.
Next, you can use this email.
Email dot send keys.
See, email dot send keys. Next, return type also. Just email dot get attribute. Return the value. Return the value. Observe Krishna Chaitanya. Return the value. How to return value? You try to use
Text.
get text method. Email dot get text. This method we didn't discuss today. Returning value na take variable string text equal to, otherwise you can directly display text. Next, displayed status. Check the displayed status. Observe Rahman, instead of these two statements, write single statement.
System dot out.
Directly system dot, see, just a minute.
Let's give inside.
It is not not accepting. Oh,
It's accepting,
syntax
but
error.
you have it
Syntax
too.
error.
Yeah.
Still. Oh,
Time.
it's not taking. Just a minute.
Number 22 make comment.
Maybe you need to delete that string text, then it will be correct.
Okay. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, now. What is the advantage of first syntax? First we used two statements now. Here only single statement. For first statement also advantage is there. What is that advantage? Whenever you want to use that string, if you store that data into string, whenever you want that string, you can use that string n number of times in this program. If you directly display, only one time. Displayed status. Here output is as per our input, GCR India. Next, displayed status. Madhavi, directly display.
System dot out println
Ah,
email dot is displayed.
email dot is displayed. What is the output? Boolean.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Next, is enabled. Email dot is enabled. Run the program. It is not returning the value. True, okay. Not returning the value. Observe Krishna Chaitanya. Identify the problem. It is not returning the value. It's not required. Yesterday, in the last class, we returned the value, na? We didn't return. Why it is not returning the value using get text? Run the program once again. Get text. Not returning. it has to return. Okay, you try in your mission. I think some compatibility issue in my mission. Get text is not working, but the syntax is correct. You try Krishna Chaitanya. You try in your mission.
Okay, sir.
Okay, after the class you try. Get text. See, it is showing blank, just blank. Why it is showing just blank? Just a minute. Just a minute. Suppose string s equal to dot get text. Not returning. Some problem is there. Okay. Next, one more method also there, that is clear. Clear the value. Clear the value. Some compatibility issue in my machine, I think. Clear. Run. Cleared. Just I will check using this Chrome browser. Just a minute. Anyhow, cross browser testing we will discuss day after tomorrow. Now just by dot id dot send keys, not send keys. Get text. Suppose string s equal to. It is this displaying blank. Just blank. Okay. You try to use Chrome driver. Don't focus on the syntax. Is Chrome driver available in my machine or not? Just first check. Google Chrome driver. Yes, Chrome driver. See, you don't concentrate on the syntax. System dot set properties Can you tell me the syntax, Madhavi? Chrome driver. System set property of Chrome dot Madhavi.
Yes, sir.
You know that syntax, na?
I don't remember, sir.
Chrome driver dot exe. Webdriver dot Chrome dot driver. Chrome driver. Import. Just run the program. Just a minute.
We need semicolons, sir.
Okay. See, Chrome driver launching, Chrome browser launching. This one also not capturing. Okay, some problem is there. I will check it. Next, handle text area. Handle edit box over. Handle text area. Krishna Chaitanya, what is text area? Text area present in the application. Here,
It's
handle text area, written text area, or capture text area. Next, capture error message. First, text area. Capture text area. Launch Google. Just a minute. Launch Google. Next, just check it. Now, launch Gmail only. Just a minute. Gmail. Here observe Rahman. One account,
Yes, sir.
all of Google. This is text area, na? This is text area. Capture this text area. I want to return the text area. For text area, no functionality. Just return that area. Just a minute. First, identify the element. Observe Madhavi. Here, no ID, no, is only header. Go to XPath. Take the text path. See driver dot get find element. Driver dot find element by dot xpath dot Krishna Chaitanya dot get text na
Yes, sir.
get text semicolon. Return the value string s equal to yes. Run the program. Observe Krishna Chaitanya return that area text area.
Yes, sir.
This is returning text area. Text area. Next, capture error message.
We have only one operation, sir. Text area.
Text area.
Only capture text area only.
See, for this text area only. Any other, you can find XY coordinate that is not required for our automation. Just a minute. Text area. See, it is showing get attribute, tag, get tag name, etc. But we are if you want to get that tag name, just a minute. Get a tag name. H1, header 1. Another operations also this, but in our test automation, tag names not required now. Hello?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Tag name and other methods also there, but important method capture text area. Sometimes we need to compare with expected. That's why we capture text areas. Error message also capture error message. Did I post this one? Okay. Capture error message. Just a minute. Suppose launch Yahoo login registration page. Yahoo registration page. See direct registration page. Get driver dot get direct registration page. Not registration, login page. Login page. Without entering any data, try to click on sign in button. Observe Krishna Chaitanya error message displayed na.
Yes, sir. Invalid ID or password.
Yes, just a minute. You capture that value. Before that, you identify the sign in button. You can use name or ID. Name or ID. Name sign in. On driver dot find element by dot name sign in dot click operation click. Next capture string error message equals to find element. That is different element na. Driver dot find element by dot suppose xpath dot get text. Take the xpath locator value. ID also there. You try with ID. Try with ID. Next display the string. Run. It is not clicking this one. Nothing. By dot name sign in. It is not clicking. Just a minute. Just run this code. Not clicking the sign in button. Try to look at the problem, Madhavi. It is not clicking.
Maybe we can use another locator, sir.
To try with another locator, sign in name. Suppose try with xpath. Run the code. Still not clicking. Driver dot find element. Just run the program. Login okay. Once again. Just a minute. Driver dot manage dot did you observe this problem, Preeti? This time it is clicking na. I didn't
Yes, sir.
change,
Now
I didn't change the code. I just add one statement. Observe once again. I'm removing the statement. Removing the statement. Maximize statement. Observe. What happened? Not clicked on the sign in na. Why?
it should visible fully the
See,
sign
that
in
object
button,
is
I think so.
partially visible. Only partially. Okay na?
Right, sir.
Maximize. Now entering and red color message is there. Okay. Next capture. Run. Observe Krishna Chaitanya. Message captured na.
Yes, sir.
Earlier text area. This time message. Error message. Here one small assignment to you, Krishna Chaitanya. Assignment to Krishna Chaitanya.
Okay.
Capture error message. Observe. Capture error message in Gmail login functionality or login operation. Here first launch Gmail home page. Gmail home. Just a minute. Launch Gmail home without entering email. Just click next button. Here error message showing na.
Yes, sir.
You capture this error message.
Okay.
Capture. Okay. Next, just a minute. I will show one more error message. Observe Rahman. Suppose
Yes,
read if. Read if login. Click sign in. Okay. Without entering any data, you try to click go button. Then what will happen? Definitely you can expect error message. Isn't it? Click go button. What happened?
one text out. Please enter a valid username.
Okay, error message na.
Yes, sir.
But this error message not belongs to web. Observe. This one HTML. Observe, it is not showing na.
No.
This is window pop-up. Window pop-up. Window environment. Windows environment. Desktop environment. Observe Madhavi. This pop-up not belongs to web na.
Yes, sir.
We have to handle window pop. See, in some error pop-ups or confirmation messages or window pop-ups. How to handle window pop-up? How to handle window pop-up? See, handle, put mute, handle window pop-up. Window pop-up. First, take that one. You directly launch this one. Get next. Just a driver dot. Click that dot by dot id of. You take the id of go button. Take the mouse pointer, show id. id not available. Observe Preeti. id not available na.
Yes, sir.
You can take name or XPath
Yes,
or
sir.
CSS selector. Name is proceed. Name is proceed. See, instead of id, name. Name value proceed. Proceed. Just a minute. Okay. Next string s driver find element. Okay. It won't work. Just run this code. What is the problem? Just a minute. URL not working. Run the program. Okay na. Madhavi, it is showing a window pop up na.
Yes, sir.
I want to capture this message. Please enter valid username and close this pop up. Okay. Observe here. I am going to introduce one interface. Alert belongs to Selenium Webdriver only. See, alert. Just a minute. Alert. Suppose alert, any name you can use. Alert equal to driver dot switch to alert. This is method. Import alert from Selenium. Creating instance. Next, using this instance, perform operations. Suppose I want to capture that error message. String error message equal to alert dot string error message. Alert dot, oh, it is not showing this one. Any spelling mistake?
It's
Spell mistake. Alert dot get text. What is the functionality of this statement? Returns error message. See, if you create alert instance, then it take control from immediate error pop-up. This is our immediate error pop-up. Next, try to print this one. Error message. Run the program. Observe Krishna Chaitanya captured error message from window pop-up na.
Yes, sir.
Next, I want to close that error pop-up and continue remaining operations. For example, suppose I want to close this error pop-up. See, after getting this pop-up, I want to capture this data and close. How to close error pop-up? Alert dot spell mistake again. What I used? Alert.
alert, sir.
Spelling mistake. Okay. Actually, that is user defined. You can use any value. Okay, take meaningful value only. Alert dot type D, dismiss. What is the functionality of this one? Dismiss. Dismiss means it closes cancel
Error message.
cancel button. Say, observe Preeti. Some pop-ups having two buttons now. Okay, cancel.
Yes, sir.
If you want to click on cancel button, use this dismiss method. I want to click on OK button. In that pop-up, OK, only one button, that is OK. Accept. OK means accept. Cancel means dismiss. Closes. OK button. Next, after closing that pop-up, I want to continue. See, without closing this pop-up, we can't continue now, Madhavi. Without closing this pop-up, if you try to enter some value into username edit box, it won't accept now.
Yes, sir.
First close, then enter some value. Okay. Suppose after closing, I want to enter some value into this edit box. Edit box ID is login1. Say driver dot find element by dot ID of string dot send keys. Suppose India 123. Try to run this program. Error pop-up raised and closed, and data also entered into edit box now. Rahman, did you observe? See, error message
Sir,
captured, pop-up closed, and then entered India 123 into username edit box. This is about
yes,
handling window pop-up. Okay, na Madhavi, handling window pop-up.
Yes, sir.
Suppose any confirmation, this is error pop-up. If any confirmation pop-up is there, suppose two buttons, if you want to click on cancel button, use dismiss method. Dismiss method. Next, handle button. 1 2 3 which one? 4. Okay, remaining elements we will discuss tomorrow. Today last element, button. Handle button. Handle button. What is the purpose of button in web environment or Windows environment? What is the purpose of button, Preeti?
Click.
Click is operation. I am asking purpose. Submits na?
Yes, sir.
It submits data. Submits. Okay. Important operations. Continue, Tushar. Operations on button element. Primary operation is click. Next.
Existence.
Yes. Check the existence means displayed status. Check the displayed status. Next. Check the enabled status. Enabled status. Next.
Verify if the radio button is selected or not.
Radio button. This is push button. It is not radio button.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, cool. It is a push button. Just a minute. Any other? Suppose Gmail. Here button is there. Any other attributes? Type, submit, value, button name, value. Just a minute. Button name, value. This value. You can take another one also. That is name of the object. Return. Name of the object. Next. Return. Type of the object. Type, name, attributes. Name of the object, return. See, name, element locator also there, that is different. Return name of the object. Anything else? Madhavi, anything else? List out all operations on button. Click is primary operation. Enabled, displayed. Disabled means not enabled. False means disabled. True means enabled. Displayed. Exist means true. Not exist means false. Any other operations?
No, sir.
Okay, we covered maximum operations. So I will provide the example. Concentrate. Suppose launch Gmail home. Gmail, where is that code? Just a minute. After launching, click on next button and driver dot find element by dot id of id value dot click id value dot click. What is that id value? Show the next button. id is next. 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 Displayed status. Driver dot find element dot is displayed. Next is enabled. Next. Get attribute. Type of the object. Just a minute. Why it is showing error? Get attribute. Why it is showing
One
error?
more close bracket.
One more close. Where?
Last.
Last one.
To close the driver dot find element.
Okay. System. We used display statement, na? That's why. Otherwise, only one. Okay, good. Next. Next. Value of the button. Name sign in value next. Run the program. What is the problem?
Line number 15 we need to remove from here.
Okay.
15.
Yes. Unnecessary statement. Who is telling? Rahman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Good. Run the program. Say true, false. Submit, sign in, Next, why it is false? Submit OK. That operation is submit. Type of object. Next, name of object sign in. Value of the object text OK. Observe Madhvi, why it is showing is enabled status false. Just a minute. Suppose driver dot find element. Just observe this statement. Krishna Chaitanya by dot id of email dot send keys of India 123. After this one, click and then check is displayed status, is enabled status. Run the program. Still false.
I think before click we can. I think we should put is enabled.
Before?
Before click.
Before click, yes. Try. Is enabled. Okay, leave it after click also, before click. Okay, good. See, did you understand this concept, Preeti? Observe.
No, sir, I don't understand this.
Just try to understand. Suppose
Yes,
this
sir.
one. Now, without entering any data, now observe this next button is in enabled state or not?
Yes, sir.
Enabled na, ready to click. Okay.
Right.
Click.
Yes.
Enabled true means enabled. So value is true. Next click. Now is it in enabled state or disabled state? After click.
Disabled state.
Disabled state. Click once again. Nothing na.
Right, sir.
So that's why it is showing false. Observe in the script. Say before next click, if you check the enabled status, then it is returning true. True. Next, after click, if you try to check the enabled status, it is returning false. Then what is the problem? You are not understanding this concept. Any problem? Still?
No, sir.
Hello?
No, sir. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Save. Run the program once again. Say before true. Next, after false. Okay, na Krishna Chaitanya?
Okay, sir.
Say I'm going to close the session. Today we discussed 4 elements, but browser is not element. Handle browser is driver object. terminology varies from one environment to another. If it is UFT environment, formerly QTP, in UFT browser also object. But here browser is driver object, not element. See, today we discussed handling browser, handle edit box, handle text area or error message, next handle button. I'm going to close the session. Any queries, Rahman?
No, sir, thank you. No query.
Welcome. Madhavi?
Yes, sir, I have a question. We have a text area, right? In real time, only we have to capture, that's it. Don't we need to check anything else on the text area?
Say we have to capture text area and compare with expected. That is the primary operation in web environment.
Okay.
And some more operations also there. That is rare operations. You can check the XY coordinates, existence of the text area, XY coordinates. Next you can check size of the area, next color of the font, etc. Those are secondary. Primary is comparing the value.
Okay, how do we check the color, those things?
See, that we will discuss later.
Okay.
Madhavi, who is that one? Krishna Chaitanya, Preeti.
I'm good, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, no queries.
Okay, cool.